तुमगे काँग्रेसीन वयतकूच तुमचेरूय भूत येता कितें रे? हा, हो जो कोळसो हाडला न्हू, हो काँग्रेसीन हाडला कोळसो. हो जो कोळसो हाडला हो काँग्रेसीन हाडला कोळसो. आनी आयज आमी खाता पिता जेयता कोळसो. अरे हो कोळसो नाका म्हणून आमकां डबल ट्रॅकिंग नाका म्हणटाले मरे आमी. की डबल ट्रॅकिंग जर जाली जाल्यार कंटिन्युअसली कोळशाचे वॅगन्स येतले. कितें लोकांक त्रास जातलो. आमचे एनवायरमेंट दूधसागरा वयले ती सगळी झाडां बिडां बी सगळी वयता. एनजीटीन केसी घातले मरे. जुलियो सेड्रीक आगेर झगडलो मरे डबल ट्रॅकिंग नाका म्हणून. कितलेशे लोक एक्टिव्हिस्ट झगडले मरे. आणि तुम्ही पयलीं एक्टिव्हिस्ट म्हणून तुमची बरी तोंडां दाखयतात आनी मागीर पार्टेन वयतकूच पार्टी सांगतात हे उलयतात. तुम्ही फोंडान घालपाक उठले रे गोंयकारांक. दॅट मिन्स तुम्ही फटींग उलयले तर तशें जाल्यार. आयज जो काँग्रेसीचो MP उलयला दॅट मिन्स तो जे प्रोटेस्टांनी अटेंड जालो दॅट मिन्स ती फटींगपणाचे प्रोटेस्ट. तेका डबल ट्रॅकिंग जाय आसलेली तशी जर आयज पळोवंक वचत जाल्यार.
तुम्ही पयला हो पॅटर्न पयला लास्ट 15-20 दीस. आत्ता डबल ट्रॅकिंग अँड कोल कोण? BJP. These people, 2-3 people are attacking the opposition Congress MLAs. सगळ्या ऑपोजिशन काँग्रेसाक टार्गेट करता काँग्रेस. BJP कित्याक करिना? हू इज बिहाइंड दिस कॉन्स्पिरसी? इट इज व्हेरी इजी टू टेक मनी अँड मेक व्हिडिओ. ज्या दिसा एक्सपोज जातले न्ही त्या दिसा नाव पिड्ड्यार जातले. यू विल फॉल इन द आयज ऑफ द पीपल. वी हॅव बीन फायटिंग दिस केस फॉर व्हेरी लॉंग टायम. म्हजेरूय केस फायल केल्ली आसा. द ट्रायल हॅज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड. द चांदोर केस येता त्या विकानूय आय हॅव टू एपियर इन द कोर्ट. आम्ही 10 जाणांचेर केस फायल केल्या. हे पळय व्हिडिओ काडटा ताचेर एक तरी केस आसा? सांगा. एक तरी ताणी इशू घेतला? ग्रावंडार आयले तर यो ग्रावंडार यो. फायट कम इन द कोर्ट. आम्ही आयज 23 केसीस चलयता इन कोर्ट. बॉम्बे हायकोर्टान 23 केसीस. आणि कोणाचे फंडींग घेना आमी. फाटल्यान सान पळय पॉलिटिशियनाचे पळय फंडींग घेवन करतात आमी ते घेना. दॅट इज वेअर वी से सोल्ड आउट. वन्स यू आर सोल्ड आउट तुम्ही जे तुमचे हँडलर तुमचे पळय कोण आसा पळय मालीक ते सांगता ते करचे पडटले.
बिकॉज ते डिमार्केशनाक येतात. दॅट मीन्स डबल ट्रॅकिंगाचे डिमार्केशनाक येतात. अँड इफ ही सेईंग ही इज टेकिंग केअर ऑफ द हाऊसेस दॅट मीन्स इवन अ पर्सन लाईक मी वूड टेक अ रीड बिटवीन द लाईन्स. दॅट मीन्स तो घरां प्रोटेक्ट करतलो बट विल द RVNL विल कंटिन्यू फॉर द डबल ट्रॅकिंग प्रोजेक्ट. आणि कोणूय कॉमन मनीस अशें चिंतलो आनी दोज आर इमोशनली कनेक्टेड they will definitely jump to certain conclusion. The Captain Viriato, when he made the statement on the double tracking, he did not make this statement in private, right? Then why should Shankar Polji pick up the phone and talk to Captain Viriato first? Whatever has come in public, he has answered in public. One, Captain Viriato will have to show us the proof with a deadline which we are giving today. In 7 days time from today, from the time this video is out, Captain Viriato has to come with the names of the people who have taken money from him or who have been doing videos on behalf of BJP and all that thing which he has accused. Or Captain Viriato will have to apologize to all the activists in the public domain.
एंटनी बाब देव बरें करूं आमकां मेळपाक आयज. एक कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी कशी सांगूंक जाता बट द डिस्कशन ऑर द कॉन्वर्सेशन आर्ग्युमेंट्स बिटवीन कॅप्टन विरियाटो अँड activist Shankar Polji is taking an ugly turn because they have always looked like people in the same boat. कितें दिसता तुमकां खंय चुकले आनी what is happening?
ॲक्च्युली कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी म्हणजे कितें जालें बेसिकली रेल्वेचे कितें डिमार्केशनाक लागून कोण मनीस येयल्ले आनी कितें घरान डिमॉलिश जाता म्हणून कॅप्टनाचे बाय हीज वर्ड ऑफ माउथ ताका कोणें फोन केलो आनी तो येयलो आनी कॅप्टनान कितें एक स्टेटमेंट केलो. पयलो तो बेश्टो प्रिंटान येयलो इन गोवा 24/7 आनी मागीर तेजो व्हिडिओ येयलो. म्हणटच व्हिडिओन कॅप्टन साहेबान पळय स्टेटमेंट केलो दॅट ही वील सी दॅट नो हाऊसेस वील बी डिमॉलिश्ड. दॅट वॉज रिलेटेड टू विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू the demarcation also being done by RVNL for the double tracking bee. So जेन्ना कॅप्टनान पळय स्टेटमेंट केलो that he will see that no houses will be demolished, so it was immediately by a common person and people who are emotionally connected with this double tracking coal and all this thing, immediately they found that fear has come. That कॅप्टनान घरां डिमॉलिश करून दिवचो ना म्हणला. So taking the point that means he has no issue or no problem with the double tracking, because the demarcationak येतात, that means double tracking demarcationak येतात. And if he is saying he is taking care of the houses, that means even a person like me will take a read between the lines. That means to घरा protect करतलो, but will the RVNL will continue for the double tracking project. असो ताजो रीड बिटवीन द लायन मिनींग जाता. आनी कोणूय कॉमन मनीस अशें चिंतलो, आनी दोज आर इमोशनली कनेक्टेड, they will definitely jump to certain conclusion which depends upon who looks at it. Ki Baba, was it right for Shankar Palji to make a video and speak about it? Now, the question is not about right or wrong of Shankar Palji. The question also remains, was the statement when made by Captain Viriato, was it a thought out statement? Or was it at the spur of the moment that he does? Because Captain Viriato is not now like any Tom, Dick and Harry. Because every word Captain Viriato gets out from his mouth, it is being weighed with a golden weighing machine. Because we have a lot of it is the question because we have a lot of high expectations from him, which we never had maybe in the past. So Captain Viriato जेन्ना statement केलो, that statement itself, Captain Viriato might have not done it intentionally. We do not know that part. But he has been saying that he will not allow double tracking to happen. But the main statement which caught like fire all over Goa and all over the world was that he is trying to take protection of the houses. Now, we cannot say Captain Viriato is wrong, Shankar Palji is wrong, right? But the perception is the same. So, for a common example, let me give the example in terms of military or navy or infantry. आता एक वॉर असता आणि वॉर झोनान एक आर्मी पर्सनल वयता आणि तो म्हणटा that I will not allow civilians to be killed. That means he is ready for the battle. म्हणजे तो त्या घरात तो तयारूच आसा आणि he is only separating the civilians. तशें हिंगा कॅप्टनाचें जालां कितें, तो म्हणटा आमी घरां सेव करता. That means he is ready for the battle of the double tracking. That is the read between the lines. Simple, very common example. आता तेजेर शंकर पोलजी, because he is emotively connected with this double tracking coal, because lot of activists, some of them taken certain issues close to their hearts. So त्या इश्यूआंचेर कोणेय वयर सकयल म्हणलें कितें जालें, they get emotionally hurt or they react maybe instead of responding म्हणटा ते भाशेन. So that Shankar Polji has done it. So I don't find Shankar Polji's reply with respect to the way Captain Viriato has given the statement, which was not a well calculated statement by Captain Viriato, keeping in mind that coal double tracking is a very emotive issue.
Many people say, why didn't Shankar Polji pick up the phone and call Viriato and resolve and clear the doubts?
Now let me tell you this, not on party basis or something. See, we as activists, we supported the India Alliance. The purpose was not who should be the MP. The purpose at that time was we didn't want BJP's Dempo, Pallavi Dempo. And in that, we found that Captain Viriato was the best bet. So most of the activists, they took the bullets of their people all around. and we supported, and Captain Viriato came. Ata Captain Viriato, when he made the statement on the double tracking, he did not make this statement in private, right? Then why should Shankar Polji pick up the phone and talk to Captain Viriato first? Whatever has come in public, he has answered in public. What is the big hue and cry about that? But after that, I found that Captain Viriato, being a big brother type for us, like we consider Swapnesh Bab as a big brother to us, not by age, but by the way they take us together. After Shankar Polji has made a statement, Captain Viriato also could have held some control over his emotions. If Shankar Bab goes into emotion, Captain also goes into emotions. That is the reason it is flaring up. Next day again Captain Viriato Bab is making statements which has hurt people like us also. He is saying थोडे ॲक्टिव्हिस्ट येतात, रस्त्यार बॉम्ब मारतात आनी वयतात, पेपर वर्क करिनात. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, तो म्हणटा कोणूय पयशे घेतात आनी कोणूय बेश्टेच व्हिडिओ काडटात. कोण कोण भितर भेदी आहा तेंचे सगळे आपल्या कडेन येयला, आपूण एक्सपोज करतलो. So that created more double trouble now. That now did not only hurt Shankar Polji, but many activists, they even got in touch with me. Even some media people got in touch with me. But on that particular issue, I did not talk in those 2-3 days because the weather was hot. Today I am willing to talk because now the things, we can sort them out. My uncle Mundale, why on social media? Whatever Captain Viriato is saying on social media, we will also answer him in social media. Captain Viriato ke liye, we are not his dying Andh-bhakts. We are not Andh-bhakts of Congress, Aam Aadmi or nobody. So all this time when we were attacking BJP and supporting Captain Viriato's or India Alliance or Congress, that time they never found that we were taking money from people for making videos. That time Captain Viriato did not find that activists बेश्टेच रस्त्यार येवन आवाज करतात म्हणून. So this type of statement Captain Viriato must calculate.
See, we could understand when Viriatoचे स्टेटमेंट मिसअंडरस्टँडिंग करून शंकरान एक आपलो माइंड दिले, तेणे एक स्टेटमेंट दिले. But Viriato coming and saying, I have some definite proof that activists are involved in and their bosses are there and they are acting as per the bosses. This is some serious statements.
Yeah, so that is why I am saying it is now for Captain Viriato to take the call. There are two things. I will not mince any words. One, Captain Viriato will have to show us the proof with a deadline which we are giving today. In 7 days' time from today, from the time this video is out, Captain Viriato has to come with the names of the people who have taken money from him or who have been doing videos on behalf of BJP and all that thing which he has accused. Okay, number 1. Or Captain Viriato will have to apologize to all the activists in the public domain. Because I am also hurt with his statements. Now, yeah, hurt korun jaina. If Captain Viriato can react to Shankar Polji's statement instead of responding, then I could have also reacted. But we are not reacting. I am just responding to whatever Captain Viriato has said. And Captain Viriato will have to come clean cheat on this. You will have to expose. Kidak, in the last 6 months, we have found that Captain Bab looks like you are behaving either like a Santa Claus or like Aladdin. सगळेच तूं म्हणटा आपूण शोध करतलो, आपल्या कडेन प्रूफ आसात, आपूण इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन करतलो, सोदून काडटले आनी एक एक्सपोज करतलो म्हणटा तूं. आनी हें करून करून आज तूं आमच्या एक्टिविस्टाच्या माथ्यार बसला. आतां एक्टिविस्टांक तुवें आतां टार्गेट केल्या. यू हॅव सेड एक्टिविस्ट. Fine, no issue. But now you have to show us who are the activists. Because people like us also are involved. So you'll have to prove. And don't try to mix you or whoever is giving money to some activist during your election campaigns. तुम्ही इलेक्शनाच्या टायमार कोणाक पयशे दिल्या दिवंक ना ते आमकां पळोवंक ना. तुवें व्हिडियोज काडून कोणाक पयशे दिल्या आनी एक्टिविस्ट बेसतात रस्त्याचेर उडयो मारतात, बोवाड कोत्तात म्हणटा तूं. आं, इतलीं वर्सां पयल्या गेले ते 2-3 वर्सां तुवें रस्त्यांचेर भोंवताला मरे. हाव कॅन यू फॉरगेट दीस कॅप्टन बाब? आं, आमी उडयो मारलेल्या म्हणून तूं येयला मरे निवडून. हाव डू यू फॉरगेट युअर रूट्स? आं, टुमॉरो I could say a lot of things. Now, if you say there are a lot of materials with you and you're going to expose, I'll be grateful to you because we also should know so that we can keep away from such activists who are taking money. Number one. If not, after 7 days, things may not be very good for us and things may not be even good for overall activists also. So, because there is a lot of pressure on me also that we all should come together. And then we need to confront people who defame activists and not altur faltur Tom, Dick and Harry people. People like Captain Viriato. So with that, I think message should go very clear.